In one of the season premieres of the popular show This Is Us, two dads wrestle with crisis moments apart in a hospital chapel. Let's look at their vastly different approaches to God in this episode of Growing in Grace. William humbly asks for forgiveness and begs God to care for his infant son. His heart is open and vulnerable to God. Jack, full of anger and pain, rails at God, threatens him, and accuses him of causing all his trauma and loss. These two men had extreme opposite views of God, which was evidenced by how they approached their faith in the midst of trauma. St. Peter tells us it's the knowledge of God that ushers life and godliness into our lives. A healthy and accurate understanding of God is vital. Our knowledge of God can become skewed from erroneous theology, disappointment, and painful life experiences. Lies believed about God break the circle of love and trust, which results in fear and selfishness. We don't bond in healthy ways to those we are afraid of. Additionally, we develop defensive strategies to protect us from those that we fear. When love is suppressed and fear becomes the driving force between us and God, the harmony that He intends for us to have with Him becomes infected. Baylor University conducted a national study to evaluate how people view God. They found that only 23% of people view God as benevolent and loving. 32% view God as authoritarian, 16% as critical, and 24% as distant. People who struggle to view God as a loving father often did not have a healthy example of love from their earthly father. Where do you need to come out of agreement with a skewed view of God? Saints, any perception that God is not good and loving is a misperception. Every threat to this reality can be grappled with in a hospital chapel, at a church altar, in a counseling office, or anywhere. In humility, we can ask God to introduce Himself to us as He truly is, not how we've assumed Him to be, and correct any faulty interpretations of His character and love. I hope this helps you as you evaluate how you view God, and I pray that you continue growing in grace.